When students don't perform well in school, they often take it to mean there's something wrong with them. In my research, I found just the opposite. I found it's what's right with the student that gets in the way because they have innate abilities that can be in conflict with what's asked of them in school. What I found is that every student is capable of learning. It's just not necessarily in the prescribed way. So how do you help a student like this? What I find is a good place to start is to simply help her notice that she is a good learner. Help her notice how is it that she likes to learn. Let's talk a little bit. We're starting some sessions together, and let's talk a little bit about what brought you here and what you want to get out of this.
Well, I really want to figure out how to apply my strengths to things that are hard to do.
So when you say applying your strengths to something that you're not as good at, like what are some areas that are hard for you?
I completely really don't like science
Okay.
or any abstract ideas, and I find sitting down doing school kind of boring.
So talk to me a little bit about something you've learned, maybe photography, maybe something else, something you've learned. It doesn't have to be in school, but it could be in school. And something that you enjoyed the process of learning it.
I went to this class called Team Pact at our state house, and I didn't think that I liked politics at all, but they taught it in such a way that you could understand it in a kind of graspable way, and it made sense. And I found it really interesting.
Really? Okay. Yeah. So you went to the State House.
Yeah.
And it was a group of you that were there?
Yeah, and it was a really interesting experience because we had to dress up like people who worked there, and it was like really professional, and it felt really like I was working there kind of, and I really enjoyed it. So.
Really? So
yeah.
You liked the idea of working in the State House?
Not really, but it felt good. I mean, I don't really want to be like a politician or anything, but
right.
It was really fun.
It just felt fun to be dressed like a professional.
Or it made me feel grown up.
Made you feel grown up.
Yeah.
Okay. And so talk a little bit about how you learned there or how they taught you. What was it that they did that you really enjoyed?
They acted things out in skits.
Okay.
So, for example, like they did a skit about how a bill becomes law, and that was really interesting. And it made you laugh, but you also really remembered it and you understood it, and then so it was very visual.
Okay, so that begins to tell us in just one little snapshot a few of the things that work for you in learning.
Yeah.
And sitting down reading a science textbook does not.
Definitely not.
Okay. But doing things actively, doing things in a group, having it acted out, or a little bit of a scavenger hunt to find something, all of those seem to be ways that work for you.